This knowledge might change your life. What if the problem you're facing right now comes from one of your energy centers called chakras? स्वादिष्ठान चक्र की शक्ति के बारे में क्या जानते हैं? Today, let's talk about one of the most misunderstood but yet powerful chakras, the sex chakra और स्वादिष्ठान चक्र। इस वीडियो में बहुत सारे एक्सक्लूसिव इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर करूंगी, तो इस वीडियो को बिल्कुल अंत तक देखिए। क्या आप जानते हैं कि बहुत सारे लोगों को इस चक्र में बहुत सारे परेशान होते हैं? Today you will learn how to activate the Swadhisthana Chakra the best way and what all problems are related to a depleted or a blocked or suppressed sex chakra. And this is not only about sex, it is about creativity, manifestation, and divine power as well as Kundalini awakening. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Dhanyawad. First of all, what is Swadhisthana or the sex chakra? Swadhisthana Chakra is located just below the navel in the pelvic region. Its color is orange, its element is water, and the Bij mantra is Vam. This chakra governs the reproductive organs, kidneys, bladder, emotional fluidity, sexual energy, sensual creativity, and general energy level. लेकिन बहुत कम लोग इसके विशुद्ध चक्र से संबंध के बारे में जानते हैं. But did you know that this chakra is interdependent with the Vishuddha chakra or the throat chakra? Ancient Tantric wisdom reveals that a strong sex chakra gives rise to a strong throat chakra. It manifests great talents in poetry, music, all kinds of arts, inventive speech, charismatic expression, and creativity. Many great artists, musicians, and spiritual teachers had a naturally awakened Swadhisthana and Vishuddha. And this combination makes a person very attractive to others. And that's what we call charisma. इसलिए कुछ लोग इतने आकर्षक होते हैं. But if the sex chakra is affected or suppressed, it leads to emotional and physical symptoms like fear of intimacy, sexual shame or guilt, creative blockages, addictive patterns, especially addiction to pornography, masturbation, overeating, or emotional drama. It can also give lower back pain, reproductive issues, UTI, infertility, or sudden bursts of anger or anxiety, especially in romantic situations. Suppression of this chakra leads to emotional repression, toxic shame, all kinds of sexual misbehaviors, including hypersexuality, perverse attractions, altered sexual identity, sexual violence, and even chronic fatigue and inability to create anything worthwhile in your life. It is also directly related to prostate cancer and female reproductive organs cancer. But if you have a healthy Swadhisthana chakra instead, you will experience deep intimacy and connection, creative brilliance, magnetic charm, balanced sensuality, harmonized menstrual and sexual health, and a sense of fluidity in life, emotionally and spiritually. You then become centered in your divine sensual power and charisma and not trapped by lust or guilt. You can then easily rise your kundalini and use your sexual energy for spiritual enlightenment or even moksha. तो अपने स्वादिष्ठान को हमेशा क्लीन और एनर्जाइज्ड रखें. All great yogis and avatars had a phenomenal and healthy sexual energy, which they used to reach the divine and unlock spiritual powers. But what about all these misconceptions about celibacy, semen retention, or sexual freedom? Let's take a look at the current situation. It appears that all the greatest yogis agree that it is very harmful for a developing soul and young body to enter into sexuality too soon, and this for three main reasons. 1. It will sabotage the development of the individual personality of the growing adolescent and block his or her spiritual full potential, as also shared by the great yogi Sri Aurobindo and his Shakti, the mother of Pondicherry. 2. Every intimate energy exchange causes a huge exchange and mix of karma. You are then literally taking in all the karmic imprints of every intimate partner, polluting your aura with their mental and even subconscious structure. And if this happens to a too young energetic system, this can cause almost irreversible energetic damages which people will not be aware of. And this is also highlighted by the great guru Sadhguru. 3. Too early sexual activity leads to higher attachment and addiction and turns you away from the very important phase of brahmacharya, where you are supposed to discover your own spiritual potential and learn the greatest knowledge from an authentic guru. So one should ideally never enter into sexual activity before 18 and even before 20. But at the same time, one should also never be taught to be ashamed in any way about his or her sexuality, nor any body parts related to it. In the most ancient civilizations, this knowledge was well settled and respected, creating balanced individuals at the age of Sati Yuga. But now you understand how both the past centuries and modern society create individuals with great issues at the level of the Swadhisthana Chakra because of ignorant religious and social beliefs. You can also understand why the most shaming and sexually restricting religions and sects also create the most sexually violent and deviant people. As an example, when India was at its greatest time in history, no shame or guilt about sexuality or anything related to it was ever taught to the new generation. Instead, it was fully understood and healthily taught to all students at the right age by enlightened people. But after the British occupation, shame, guilt, and taboo were imposed on the Indian nation, and even after the retreat of the Britishers, these disbalancing beliefs still go on in most of the people, and this creates all kinds of diseases, inability to manifest, inner misery, and misbehaviors. Most Bharatiya लोगों का स्वादिष्ठान चक्र अभी भी blocked or depleted है. So now what can we do if we are affected at the level of Swadhisthana? And trust me, in this Kali Yuga, we are almost all somehow affected. Fortunately, there are ancient and lesser known techniques which can purify years of trauma and suppression stored in the sacral region. So listen carefully and try it out. 1. Salt bath. Put a big handful amount of salt in a big vessel and add enough water to immerse both your feet with a small distance between the 2 feet. Leave your feet in this salt water for a maximum of 20 minutes. You can enhance the effect by praying God to remove all your blockages and ask to the salt water to dissolve it. Then remove your feet and dispose the water in a sink or any place where no plants nor humans or animals will have access to it. While throwing away the water, ask for its content to be completely destroyed with an inner prayer and never use this vessel again for anything else than this energy cleansing. 2. Salt massage under the shower. Take in your hand some salt and massage your affected chakra. Anti-clockwise is the direction of removal and cleansing, while clockwise is the direction of energizing. This is taught in pranic healing. But be aware, the 6th chakra is located at the level of your intestines. So in that case, you can turn clockwise while rubbing the salt to not disturb your digestive system, which works clockwise. For all other chakras not situated at the level of your belly, anti-clockwise is the direction for cleansing. While cleaning your Swadhisthana, you can mentally say, I release all shame, fear and trauma from my Swadhisthana. Thank you. So be it. This technique is very powerful, so don't hesitate to do it very often. 3. This is an ancient shamanic and occult technique. Take a raw egg and start to program it to absorb any negative energy. With the egg in your dominant hand and the other hand raised above the egg, internally say, this egg now absorbs all energetic blockages, dirt and dark energies. Thank you. So be it. Now, gently pass the egg over the lower abdomen in anti-clockwise circles and keep saying your affirmation if necessary. Do it for a couple of minutes, then discard the egg outside your home. Make sure that no plant, no human or animal get access to it, for they could absorb your negative energies and illnesses. All these rituals can be done during waning moon for even deeper effect. But what if your traumas or problems are too deep to be cleansed with these techniques? There comes pranic healing for Swadhisthana.
Pranic healing is one of the most powerful healing techniques for chakra repair. Certified pranic healers use energy scanning and cleansing techniques to remove energetic cords and blockages, infuse the right fresh prana into your chakra, and cleanse and energize it the best way, while connecting it to the other chakras and the whole system. So if you feel depleted or stuck at any chakra level, seek a pranic healer. Even one single session can transform your state. I myself was healed from a very deep chakra issue in only 3 sessions by a certified pranic healer. So don't hesitate to try this technique and get a fresh start in your life. But to help you even further, here is a yogasana to activate your Swadhisthana Chakra, Baddha Konasana, or the Bound Angel pose. For this powerful posture, sit with soles of feet touching each other, your knees wide open. Deeply inhale and lengthen your spine, and while exhaling, fold forward. Make sure that your soles are aligned and push them together with the same strength from both parts. This posture stimulates blood flow to the pelvic area, balances reproductive organs, and gently activates Swadhisthana Chakra. You can also chant the beach sound VAM silently during the posture. And don't forget to breathe deeply. Now you know how to recognize a problem located in your Swadhisthana Chakra and what to do to restore balance and harmony, to unlock your full energetic potential. When you heal your Swadhisthana, you reclaim your right to feel, to create, and to connect with the divine within you. This is your creative temple and the key to the healthy rise of your Kundalini. So don't abandon it, but rather cleanse it, honor it, and let your divine creativity flow into this world. So share this knowledge with as much people as you can, and share your experience in the comments below. See you very soon.